EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. It was on a good line. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Looking good. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Starting the round at even par. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. You like that, didn't you? Going with the pitching wedge here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Oh, good look at a birdie here. This one's tracking. A well hold. He'll take the birdie. Currently 1 under for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Well, Rich, I feel like this is a bit of a rhetorical question, but what's your favourite part of the Waste Management Phoenix Open?
All of it. There's not a single thing that I don't love about it. I find it, since I first started coming here in 1999, to be an absolute, I don't want to say circus because that's not the right word, but this is a social gathering. I once saw a guy, Luke, walking around in a jumpsuit made of pennies. Made of pennies. And I didn't know if it was chainmail or what. But in 1999, I saw this guy and thought, you know what? This tournament's a little different than the rest. As we've seen throughout the years, that's exactly what it's turned into. I mean, this is just a massive social gathering in Scottsdale. The players embrace it. They love it. They get it. They get into it by throwing stuff in the crowd on 16, wearing jerseys, dressing up, getting into the action, getting into the fun, if you will. It's unlike any other golf tournament in the world, and should be. This is a special event in a special place.
The stadium hole gets a lot of the focus. Over 500,000 fans through the gates through the course of the week. But for all the partying, all the fun and frivolity that takes place, there's a fair bit of serious work that gets down to the end, isn't there?
Well, they're playing for a lot of money, a lot of FedEx Cup points, as we know. But listen, these guys are out there to compete and win. But they don't lose the one atmospheric part about it, and that is everybody is out there to be entertained, and that's what they're trying to do. Entertain them. Make a lot of birdies if you can, because that's what it takes. You gotta make birdies to win this tournament. Whether this week is going to be delicious, go get them.
Ooh. And this putt coming up for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The fifth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Oh, absolutely flushed. Playing from around 150 yards here. Just 3 back from the leader. Going with the 8-iron here. That might be one club too many. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Looks good off the blade. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 4 under. And that finds him in a share of second. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Yep, may have been a little off with that one.
You think? Just a touch.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Judging it beautifully.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Oh, come on, sit. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. Oh, this looks pure. A bit long on that one. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. It's got a chance. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently 4 under for the event. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Lovely effort that. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. This is a good chance. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He's currently sitting in 4th place. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Only 1 shot off the pace. Opting for the 5-iron. This one might need to get down a little. This would be a great up and down. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in 4th place. Going with the 6-iron here. This one needs to kick left. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Make this putt and you'll move into 2nd on the leaderboard. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Well, that's beautifully judged.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And there it is.
And I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green, or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Getting ready to play their third. One stroke off the lead. Playing their fourth shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. And he holds it. What a putt. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And it's time to recap that play. He's currently in a share of top spot. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Attaboy, good shot. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Woo, back there, horsey. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, that's frustrating. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at -8 for the day. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. It's got a chance. Well done. Take the birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Nicely done. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. Now leading by 1 shot. This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Get in the hole. And you hold it. What a monster. And let's have another look at that one. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get up the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie.
No harm, no foul there with that shot. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
All right, John. How's this putt looking?
This one's around 29 feet, guys.
Yeah, be proud of that. Fair effort. Unfortunately not a birdie, but an easy par to finish. And that'll do it. Lovely start to the opening round. In top spot, but there's a whole bunch of people right over their shoulder.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that
UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, I think that the chances are pretty good. The good thing about having a small lead is you have an opportunity to make it a bigger lead. And you want to do that. You want to go ahead and start separating yourselves from the rest of the field if you can. But you can't do it all in one fell swoop. It's hole by hole.
Let's get down to the action. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, that's good grit there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Currently in first position. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Great looking shot this. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Time for the second shot into the third. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
Sitting at -13 for the tournament.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Wow, what a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This one has eyes for the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That one's heading down Broadway. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, that one just missed the hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. And that's their fourth birdie of the day.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Time to tee off at the sixth. That's heading for the fairway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Choosing the 9-iron here. Come on, get down.
That dog will hunt.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Looking great now.
Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the 3-wood. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Ouch, that hurts. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Wow, that was just striped. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Opting for the 6-iron. That's well played. Pin high. This putt is of 9 feet. Good stroke. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. I like the look of this. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. He's currently sitting in 1st place. This hole here is a par 4. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Game of the 7. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This one started out on a good line. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. This one's looking good. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And now that finds him in 1st place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
That swing Reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Coming off a string of 5 birdies. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Just didn't drop.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Quality shot, that one. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This putt's right around 36 feet to the cup.
That was a gallant attempt.
And that should secure the par. Well done.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We have a par 5 on this one. Good looking shot, this. Second shot here on the 15th. Getting ready to play their third. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, what a stroke. And down she goes. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Going with the 8-iron here. This will give reason for the crowd to go absolutely bonkers here.
This one for back-to-back birdies. This one's looking good.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
The power play, you got to love it.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
almost an eagle. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Still in the lead now after that hole. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Handy effort, that one. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, he's looking at a 25-foot putt from my estimates.
Now, that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
And that will do it for this player today. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
Luke, big lead through the opening 36, but no time to get complacent. There's still a lot of golf to play, and they need to continue to make birdies in order to finish ahead.
It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. They've made it off to a great start today.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. From around 120 yards here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This looks to be heading to the green. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Don't mind the look of this. And that will drop in for birdie.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here at the third hole. Oh, well played. Interesting choice of the driver here. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
This one looking really good.
Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the fourth. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the fourth. Oh, nice looking putt. Well, that's an early statement right there.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par four. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing from around 160 yards. Left yourself an opportunity.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Go in. Ooh. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Currently in first position. Here we are at the sixth hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, pretty shallow lie here in the sand. I don't think it'll be too hard getting out of here.
Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Job done. Let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Par threes are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This one's for birdie. Get excited. This could go in. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. He sits in first position.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
If it's up, it could be in. Oh, so close, but an easy par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
And choosing the 8-iron here. This one might need to set. Not bad. 20 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. This is a par putt. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
A quality shot that. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
That's frustrating. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Nicely holed and for par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here at the 11th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Putting for birdie. Get in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. We have a par 3 on this one. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Good shot there. Oh, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. It's tracking. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. A thing of beauty. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Going with a 3-wood here. Outstanding approach shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. And down it goes for an eagle. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Yeah, nicely played. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Opting for the 3-wood. John, you're down there. Can you get out of this predicament?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 6-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Here's another opportunity for the crowd to go berserk. What a shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. And that's 8 birdies today. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That's the right pace. This should drop. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. He's currently sitting in first place. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Not a bad line, this one. That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Well played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Looking really good. Didn't quite hit it, did you?
That will drive you bats.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played.
And as the third round comes to a close, they're in that enviable position of top spot, Rich.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going to this final round.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Second shot here on the first. This one might need to get down a little. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Okay, steady now. Can make this one. It's for par. And well hold. Let's move on. He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Around 110 yards to go.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Ooh, nice line. Well, what a start. This is impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That should find the fairway. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now that finds him in first place.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, almost went in. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. It's on a good line. Well holed. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 8-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, what a shot that was, particularly from that predicament. This putt coming up is for birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, great swing there.
From about 130 yards here.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, just missed. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that putt will drop. Well done.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Wow, that was just striped. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Oh, come on, sit. That's tidy. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
From here, he's looking at about 22 feet to the cup.
Big chance here. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Currently in first position.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, lovely looking shot. Into birdie range here at the 9th.
Putt is underway.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Well, this should find the short grass.
From around 170 yards here.
Opting for the 6-iron. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, that's beautifully judged. A good look at a birdie here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This one's dialed in. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This is all over it like a tropical disease.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament.
Go on, get in the hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Going with the 5-iron here.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? 18 feet to the cup. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Well, this is some sort of play. 5 birdies on the bounce.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
It's got to be over 40 feet, maybe 41 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, I like the look of this. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
And let's have one more look at that shot. He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
Oh, well done.
From about 200 yards out.
Going with the 5-wood. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
How close was that to going down? Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my 3rd, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this 2nd shot.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Just didn't drop. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Hey, that's a chance. A well holed, he'll take the birdie.
Well, nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
He's currently sitting in first place.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Tracking. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 17th. That's disappointing. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Oh, that was pure. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. It's all come down to this, a putt for the title.
Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play this week, great win.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.